Top 5 ways to lower insulin levels naturally for weight loss. Obesity, everyone's obsession in the era of social development. And the keywords about how to lose weight, how to reduce insulin, how to effectively apply intermittent fasting are among the most searched keywords in 2024, according to recent statistics from Google and YouTube. And today, I will show you 5 natural ways to help you reduce insulin levels and lose weight. I struggled with my weight problem for a long time until I found a secret solution that no one shared with you before. Hello, Health Facts family. In today's video, we will explore together the top 5 ways to reduce insulin levels naturally for weight loss. This secret is often hidden or falsely advertised with the purpose of selling weight loss support products or short-term weight loss drugs. After applying and succeeding, because I was so happy, I decided to share it with you. Let's dive in. 1. Exercise, a powerful ally in lowering insulin levels. One of the most effective ways to naturally reduce insulin levels is through regular exercise. While its benefits extend far beyond weight loss, certain aspects of physical activity are particularly impactful for managing insulin levels. Contrary to the common belief that exercise is mainly about burning calories, its metabolic effects are much more profound. Think about it. Have you ever felt hungrier after working out? This occurs because your body seeks to balance the energy deficit created by exercise. While this correction may not be immediate, it happens over time. The overemphasis on calorie burning has overshadowed the far-reaching benefits of exercise, particularly its role in enhancing insulin function. 2 key mechanisms highlight why exercise is crucial. First, physical activity boosts the sensitivity of muscle cells to insulin, meaning your body requires less insulin to absorb the same amount of glucose. Second, and perhaps more impressive, is that exercise enables muscles to absorb glucose directly, bypassing the need for insulin entirely. This is because exercise activates specific cellular pathways that open channels for glucose to enter muscle cells without insulin's intervention. Resistance training, such as lifting weights and short high-intensity workouts, are especially effective for stimulating these pathways. These types of exercises surpass endurance activities, like marathon running, in promoting metabolic health. By incorporating targeted exercise into your routine, you can harness these benefits, naturally lowering insulin levels while supporting overall health and weight management. 2. Implement a carefully crafted low-carb diet. One of the most effective methods to reduce insulin levels is by adopting a carefully designed low-carbohydrate diet. Research consistently shows that low-carb diets outperform low-fat diets in promoting weight loss. This is largely due to how carbohydrates trigger insulin release. When carbs are consumed, they cause an increase in blood sugar, prompting the pancreas to release insulin to bring blood sugar back to normal by transporting glucose into cells. Carbs are found in sugary foods, high fructose corn syrup in beverages, and starchy foods like potatoes, rice, pasta, and bread. Though starch is broken down into glucose more slowly than sugar, it still raises blood sugar. The good news is that carbohydrates are not vital for survival. The body can produce glucose from scratch or get it from non-starchy vegetables like cauliflower and broccoli. This isn't a call for zero carbs, but rather for a reduction to an appropriate level based on your individual tolerance. The key is to follow a low-carb diet focused on whole, unprocessed foods, providing enough protein and healthy fats. By doing so, insulin levels decrease, enabling the body to tap into its fat reserves for energy. This process helps reduce hunger, naturally limiting food intake. When done right, this approach is not only effective, but also sustainable for long-term health and weight management. The foundation of a low-carb diet should be real, minimally processed foods. Lean proteins such as chicken, fish, eggs, or plant-based proteins, along with healthy fats from sources like avocados, nuts, and olive oil, should be prioritized. Including non-starchy vegetables will further enhance the benefits of the diet. Lowering insulin levels through a well-structured low-carb diet encourages fat burning and suppresses hunger. When paired with other healthy lifestyle choices, this strategy can help you achieve and maintain a healthy weight over the long term. 3. Fasting, a natural approach to lowering insulin levels. All foods stimulate insulin production to some degree, but incorporating fasting alongside a well-structured low-carb diet can significantly help maintain lower insulin levels naturally. Fasting, essentially the opposite of eating, keeps insulin levels low. This is a state our bodies enter nightly during sleep, typically for at least 10 hours, and we break the fast in the morning with breakfast. Throughout history, fasting has been deeply embedded in many cultures and traditions, often observed for spiritual or religious reasons. While such practices have diminished in Western societies, they remain prevalent in various parts of the world. Extending the duration of fasting periods allows our bodies to access stored fat as an energy source for longer periods, promoting a state of natural fat burning. This process doesn't equate to starvation. It's simply a strategic way to harness the body's fat reserves. Take my own experience, for instance. I don't eat breakfast. At the time of writing this, it's nearly 11 a.m., and my last meal, a low-carb dinner, was at 7 p.m. the previous evening. I'm just now beginning to feel hungry. Instead of consuming a high-carb breakfast cereal, my body has been efficiently running on its fat stores, with insulin levels remaining low. Some of you may find this approach appealing, especially if you're not typically hungry in the morning. Others might find it challenging. Are you a breakfast person or not? Share your thoughts. Do you love breakfast or hate breakfast? While fasting may initially sound daunting, it becomes more manageable over time, particularly when paired with a low-carb diet. Many people, myself included, naturally transition into fasting as their hunger patterns adjust. 4. Stress management for lowering insulin levels. Reducing stress is a crucial way to naturally lower insulin levels. While short-term stress can benefit the body by temporarily increasing blood glucose to prepare for action, chronic stress has the opposite effect. Prolonged stress keeps blood glucose levels elevated, forcing the body to produce more insulin, which can hinder weight loss efforts. Our bodies are not built to endure ongoing stress, making it essential to address this factor. Since stress triggers differ from person to person, there's no universal solution. However, understanding and managing stress is a vital, yet often overlooked element in achieving effective weight loss results. 5. Prioritize quality sleep. The final key to reducing insulin levels is ensuring adequate, restorative sleep. Evidence shows that individuals working night shifts are more prone to obesity, partly due to elevated glucose levels caused by sleep deprivation. Lack of sleep stresses the body, prompting increased insulin production and disrupting hormonal balance. For instance, sleep deprivation lowers leptin, the hormone responsible for regulating hunger, making us feel hungrier and leading to poor dietary choices. If weight loss is your goal, quality sleep must become a top priority. While 8 hours is a general guideline, individual needs may vary. Short-term sleep deprivation might seem manageable, but its long-term effects will inevitably impact health and weight management. Conclusion: here are my top 5 ways to lower insulin levels naturally for weight loss. 1. Exercise, a powerful ally in lowering insulin levels. 2. Implement a carefully crafted low-carb diet. 3. Fasting, a natural approach to lowering insulin levels. 4. Stress management for lowering insulin levels. 5. Prioritize quality sleep. These aren't just tips for lowering insulin. They form the foundation of a healthy lifestyle that promotes both weight loss and long-term well-being. These core principles are what I emphasize with my private coaching clients. If you're interested in exploring these topics further, consider subscribing to this channel for daily updates. I'd also love to hear from you in the comments. Share which of these 5 areas you feel needs the most attention in your life. I make an effort to respond to every comment. Have an amazing day and don't miss the next video, where we'll discuss medical factors that could be hindering your weight loss. See you soon.